We continue to put the spotlight on the gold mining sector, which together with the broader industry is experiencing a major slump with commodity prices at low levels. Now, for gold mining communities on the ground, it's an uncertain future as economic conditions worsen. Our reporter Palesa Moeti takes a look at the once vibrant mining town of Welkom.
Welkom falls under Machabeng municipality. It's a name derived from the migrant labor system, which means a place where people from several nations meet. And they came from as far as Malawi, Mozambique and Lesotho. High-value gold was struck here in 1939. What followed was a gold rush around the mines. In the 1960s, Welkom was one of the fastest-growing cities in the country. Today, more than 50 years later, the Free State Goldfields is only a shadow of its former glory, with the precious gold metal losing its luster in the years that followed. In the 80s, several mines began to close their operations, leading to the retrenchment of thousands of workers at the same time. The Machabeng area took a hard knock.
The biggest part of our economy was based on mining, so obviously you saw a huge decline, especially in towns like Virginia and Odendaalsrus. Whereas a town like Welkom, which is the main hub of economic activity, has not been affected that much.
And while the gold industry in the province began its slow shrinkage, it was hit by a bad omen in February 1994. The mining village of Maritzburg was erased from the map after a tailings dam collapsed during heavy downpours. 17 people were killed and 280 houses were swept away by a 2.5-meter high wall of water and mud. Today, it is market forces and not nature which are bringing the bad news. Even the militant unions agree the weakening gold price and diminishing minerals make retrenchments inevitable.
When the gold loses its value, then the investors cannot mine on the loss, because you'll find that they have to put more in order to produce less. Then as the business owners, then they'll close the mines. Then there will be retrenchments. It like being inevitable, in fact, in any way. Because even if the person who's mining, he knows that after so many years, then the company is going to decline, people are going to be retrenched.
We are in a situation where we are looking for increments. And if the companies are not performing well, they are going to result in a situation of retrenching people.
On the ground, ordinary workers and affected communities want their voices heard.
A lot of emerging farmers, they are struggling, but if the government can come in and see what they can do for the small, other things for the small business, just they are playing a big part in our economy. So we hope also the government, if we can see how can they help the small business to uplift them.
I've lived here since 1982 and the economy has become weak over the years and crime has increased. We need to stand together as black and white, as one nation, and such things won't happen.
And if the mines close, it's going to be like a chain reaction. Closing more businesses, more people losing work, more people are going to lose their homes and everything, their jobs. So if I was the government, and I had to say, I would have said the government should have been already helped the mines to stay open.
But is there hope to protect the livelihoods of those who relied on gold mining for decades?
There's a move away from the mining and the heavy industries, more to a service type of economy. You will also see the shopping centres are developed, etc. Even a focus on education. There's new developments around education, new buildings going up. Around the CUT, for instance. So I think that the people are resilient. They know what the challenges for the future is, and they are responding to it. And that's a very good sign.
Stakeholders have a tough job ahead of them, as all indications are that the industry will never see the glory days of the past. Palesa Moeti, SABC News, Welkom.